Alrighty. See where it left me off. So I think I did beat the actual... And now we're gonna deal with this mouse thing showing up again. Actually, I'm gonna figure out why that's the case. Let's look into this real quick. Trying to figure out why OBS is actually capturing my mouse when I don't want it to. We'll just keep going. So we left off where? We got these two, pray to score. I'm not quite at the point that I can do the pray to score. Speed star, I could do there. I know there are 3 speed star ones, and I've tried them before. We'll see how it goes. But for the time being, he wants us to go back to the resistance camp. And then there's also this guy over here. So let's actually get that out of the way, because I know what that is. Transport over to the forest. I can't go to Pascal. Oh, signal interference. That's not a good sign. I also want to go to Emil's little hideout place. Now that quest is done, but for some reason I'm not able to go there. We'll look into it. It's still kind of creepy weird because we don't know where 9S is. Let's see. My map was telling me to go way over there. Oh, that's further away than... yeah, I wanted to go to the forest zone center. The front made me think like the front of the actual... forest, not the front of the castle. It's been a little while since I played this. But we'll be fine. We'll just keep going. Alright, oh hey, animals. We want to look. Is that? Yeah, that's what I want. Fantastic. So let me do this magical thing. Yeah, it is. There it is. I got plenty. Anyone gonna go for it? Huh? Huh? Yeah, you are. Let's get going. Oh, I can jump on a board? Can I ram these guys? Yeah, I can. Oh, now that I'm countering. I'm doing like a concussive shot with my pod. That's pretty cool. Hey, hey. Although, I don't know if I like it entirely because it does leave me vulnerable for a little bit. Where'd my pig go? Is he gone? Ah, that's fine. There's an area up there I want to get to. I'm not sure how. Okay, so you basically have level 1 stuff. So, one thing that I was worried about, I was thinking about this. Alright, so yeah. This guy wants stuff. He wants food, basically, animal protein.
Query. Since androids generate energy from water, what purpose does the resistance have with animal protein?
Don't ask me.
And from that, we learned a little bit more about the androids. Copper ore capacity is full. Really? How many do I have? Material, 99. That would be why. Eagle egg. I'm still, I mean, I recognize that some of these are a little bit more rare than others, but I'm not entirely sure what they all do yet. Dang it, not the one I wanted to attack. I have to deal with all three of these guys. Alright, alright. Let's do this. Come at me, Mr. Moose. Okay. That's the one. That's Beast Hide. The other guy ran. Probably smart. Still damaged though. I can't see what's going on. Great gameplay right now. Can I get this? I'm at an angle I can't even. Oh, hold on. There we go.
That should be enough deer and boar meat. Let's get it back to the trader.
Don't know why that was a problem. I mean, oh, hi. And now he's gone. Alright, so moose meat, boar meat, yes, that's everything. I'll tell you what, fry this up with a little salt and pepper. Bam, taste explosion. Have you ever tried it yourself? It's actually pretty popular among resistance combat metals, not that it has much of an effect. Humans were amazed, weren't they? Their cooking knowledge alone is enough to blow my mind. Androids, once they finally come back. Were built. Oh, so some of the resistance are actually androids. I thought they were humans. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I just played the game. Force oceans, rivers. When humans return, I'll make sure to greet them with a glorious feast. Okay, so this guy is an android as well. Huh. That's interesting, because I was under the impression that these were humans, but I guess not. Alright, so still have those two quests. I have a key that allows me to go into... oh, down the elevator shaft, basically, in this area. And the only other door I see in this area is right here. But I can't seem to access it. Maybe I have to use the item in front of the door. Key items, elevator key. I can't use it. Maybe it's not the appropriate time to do that. Professor Oak didn't tell me one way or another, so I can't say. Alright, so next thing is going to our resistance camp. Oh hey, what level are you? I can't tell. But I will shoot you. Oh, 26. That's not bad. I'm level 30 now, so I'm actually getting close to being able to do the parade escort. Boom. Headshot. Not quite, but you know what I'm going for. So the music isn't quite... I like that. You know how we don't have 9S with us right now, so the music's a little bit more... not calm, but there's only one singer. The background music isn't really happening. It's a lot low-key. A lot more low-key compared to what it is when 9S is actually around and you're having a good old time and exploring the world. Oh, look, and all these look, they just load in like that. They're just flying in. Look at that. Excuse you. I'm just trying to kill this one guy. He's being a jerk. Oh, and now there's this one. I was like, I'm backstab. Depending on what button I follow up with an attack, it changes what I do. If I use the pod charge move, or if I... oh, hello. More of you. That's one way to level up, I guess. Okay, he's out of the way. Who are you? Another one of those. Okay. Alright, hold on. He's down. That guy did his super annoying, but ever-present little field. Okay. Oh look, they keep spawning. Fun way to grind, I suppose, but no reason for me to stick around. Alrighty. Oh look, more things. These guys are not leaving me alone. They're not letting up. But once I get close to level 35, then I can do that mission. And if the rogue wildlife, the turf war quest, I believe is what it's called.
Why are the numbers increasing like this?
Cause unknown.
Try contacting the bunker via laser relay system.
Affirmative.
But basically, once the level gets higher, then I'll be more inclined to do the high level quests and not die from them. Because I've learned that if you lose a chip, If you die, it's like Dark Souls. If you die, you have the one opportunity to get your chip back. And if you don't do that, then you lose them. And my chips are pretty good. I don't want to do that. Oh. Oh. Well, these are androids. I guess they're not combat androids.
Are they eating them?
What the heck, game? Now is not the appropriate time to lag. Oh, goodness. Haha, I take a face full of pod. And sword. Oh, that guy punched me. And now he's dead. Oh, no, that guy punched me. Fantastic. There's one over there. Can I take care of you, wherever you is?
There are still enemies here. We can't.
I wasn't going to. I was going to take care of the little dot over there. Range attack up. Small. Oh, so everyone here is dead. Fantastic. Except for you. Who is you? Oh, hey, leader. You're not gonna say anything?
2B! You okay?
They came out of nowhere, overran the entire camp. We tried to fight back, but our shots have no effect.
Alert. Energy shields detected on multiple enemy fighters.
Thanks,
Physical
Pod.
attacks recommended.
Got it. You get the other androids out.
Good luck.
They are androids. Pick a sword. Wow, that actually went further than I thought it would. Yoink. Yeah, let's just keep punching our way through this barrage. Oh, hey, you're gonna join, and of course you're gonna be. Whoa, what was that? Nice. Let's get rid of the one behind me because I don't like being attacked from both fronts. And hammered down. No, get rejected by the laser. Okay, so that's most of them. Oh, hi! Hey, buddy. Oh, what? Oh, he has an extension arm. That's pretty neat. I'm pretty sure I was out of range of that dude. And I still get hit. Okay, we're just not gonna mess around. We're just gonna laser in the face and swing away and be super awesome. Nice. Counter. And now he's dead. And other pod. Do a little search thing. Can I access these? No. Why can I not access those right now? Wait, is there actually something here? Oh. Cool. Who'd have thought? I can't get up here now. Alright, game. Well, normally I would go back there, but I can't because they broke the ladder. So I guess we'll just go back.
You saved our lives.
Not much.
What's going on here?
Not too
I
many
have no
were
idea.
saved.
They came out of nowhere and just...
Oh, and I did a pirouette
That
and
was outside
twirl.
the camp.
There's something over here. I'm gonna find it. No, that's not what I was going for. Oh, cool. Monies. Alright, well, only one way to go at this point. All these androids that I originally thought were humans, but are actually androids, are dead. Oh, you again?
You again?
It's what I just said. Wait, I can ride you? Yes. Why am... Plus. I'm not sure what being on a moose is doing for me right now. But I'm on a moose. I'm moose fighting this dude. And healing by doing that. I think I should get off my moose. Oh, that was a bad. I shouldn't have gotten off the moose. Ooh, where's your ore? Last time I did this, there was a core that did bonus damage by fighting this thing. Oh, no, give me. Yes. Okay, thanks. Oh. No. Is that why I need the moose?
Alert. Local machine life forms are converging on the area.
This is never going to end.
Hypothesis. The Goliath-class enemy Scream has summoned the local machine life forms. Proposal. Destroy the Goliath.
As you say, game. Okay, that's, I died over there. That's a great message. And now I'm being converged on. This is where the moose would be coming handy. Because I'd be able to trample all these other people on it. But then I wouldn't be able... Oh, I'm inside you now. Nope. Did I do the thing?
To me!
What? Oh hey, 9S is alive. Crash, yeah. Because those things aren't inexpensive or anything.
You okay?
Good thing I landed that direct hit. Uh-oh.
You'll die. All of you are going to die.
Oh yeah. There was a small scene after you fought this thing the first time that Eve, who's that guy, was like, we're not happy that you killed my brother. And now all these machines are making the machine O site. And now it looks,
You okay?
well,
Let's take this bastard
getting
down.
some Kingdom Hearts vibes with the, like, Storm of Heartless. Oh yeah. Okay, so while it's spinning like that, probably not best to get too close. But there's a core. Of course there's a core. That core. Ooh, birdie. Of course. Okay, so let that do its thing. This isn't the, I thought this would be like a Fallout that would be a little bit more difficult, but aside from its little bullet sprays, this isn't that bad. 9S doesn't take damage, or it doesn't have a health bar that I know of. Oh, and now you're using the robots to make arms and things to attack with. I can has you. Machine core. Okay, I figured that couldn't have been it. That was way too easy. Okay, now you know Square Enix did this exact thing because the most recent Kingdom Hearts game where you're playing as Aqua. I mean, come on. Look at this.
Still coming? What do we do? There's too many.
Pshaw.
2B? 2B, can you hear me? Our village is under...
Pascal? Come in, Pascal!
Shit.
Well, language, please. That's why Pascal's village was, yeah, I can't do anything in those. Gosh. What? Oh, okay. That's why Pascal's village was inaccessible. I can't do anything about it when they do their little shield-looking energy shield. I'm gonna circumvent you guys. I'm gonna go this way. Actually, no, the game's like, haha, JK, you can't, because... it wants me to go to that particular one. I was gonna go around. That's fine. You know, these are the... You can tell that these are the more difficult... machines. They've seen some stuff by their faces. Like, they're designed a little bit differently. They're more advanced, whatever you want to call it, machine-wise. And that guy's just like, yeah, I have a gun for a stomach. It's cool. I tried to go for the gun arm, but I guess only the higher-ups can get those. So, I mean, gun stomach, next best thing. I think they're just spawning like crazy. Yep, that's exactly what's going on. Okay. See, now there's actually starting to conveniently place animals around these areas.
Damn it! They're here too!
Nina! It seems the machines on the network have gone berserk. They've sealed off the entrance to the village and are trying to hold them off, but with these weapons, there's only so much we can do.
Let's take these guys out first.
Wow, you guys are learning new moves. That's pretty cool. Oh, okay. Hello. He's charging his laser. Thank goodness my strategy of just moving around did the trick. Where'd you go? Oh, behind me and underground. Go pod. Go rocket launcher pod. Rocket launcher pod is second. Honestly, I like the other pod more. See, like, I'm hitting it more often. Constant fire. Constant rate of fire. Oh, I got it. Cool.
You saved us! Oh, thank you so much!
What happened here?
The machines on the network all went berserk at the same moment. I think the unit presiding over them may have gone mad.
It's Eve. It's gotta be.
If we destroy this presiding unit, will it
Yeah.
stop the rest?
Most
Possibly.
likely, yes.
Pod, I need you to locate Eve's current position.
Yeah, let's go kill Eve.
Location has been detected and placed on map.
We'll take care of Eve.
You just worry about keeping the village safe,
Yes! My noble steed! I was just there.
Do
Let's-
be careful.
Let's go! Adventure awaits! How's 9S gonna keep up? Oh, he's just fast. Oh, he's got a brother.
Looks like he's bombarding the area with forced connections. I think all these transmissions are making the machines go haywire.
Probably.
We have to find Eve and destroy him.
I'd go crazy if he would keep complaining like that. He is down there. Can you take the jump? Good moose!
Now what?
Oh, that killed it. Well, you did good, Moose Man. Oh, hey! How'd you get up there?
And here you are.
And he's Two-Face.
I know you two feel the same. That this world is utterly meaningless.
Because your twin brother died? Is he a metal bender?
As far as I'm concerned, my brother was everything.
And now he's going full dark.
And now, everything must die!
Yeah, he's a metal bender. I can tell.
Why did you kill my brother?
I clicked dodge. I guess there's no way to dodge that. Hey. Oh, you attacked twice. Oh, hey. You wanna help? Humanoid machine, stop trying to think at cities drowned in green. It rhymed, that's cute. No, I'm currently healing him. So someone lost against him. I mean, so far so good. But I'm sure he has multiple points. Because this is just me shooting. How? But how though? Okay, I'm still gonna hit you from here. Game, you gonna let me up? No, I turned it. Oh, no. No, you die. Okay.
Massive energy signature detected.
No, I'm gonna kill him before it happens.
The energy seems to be coming from a large number of linked machine life forms.
And he's healing
Absorbing
now.
the life force of whatever's left on the network.
Damn it. We'll never get anywhere like this. I'm going to try hacking into Eve and shutting him down. Back me up, 2B.
On it. Protecting Unit 9S will hack the system.
The enemy is connected to a vast network. Analysis. The actions of Unit 9S have an unacceptably low probability of success. Proposal. Unit 2B should abandon Unit 9.
If 9S says he can do it, then he will!
I'm not gonna abandon 9S. Goodness. Oh, yeah, gotta. Oh. I'm being way too reckless because I can't see what's going on. Oh, see, they attack twice, so sometimes it's not good to counter. No, shut up.
Enemy unit cut off from network functionality.
So. Oh, no, that's pretty cool.
2B!
My sword broke. That's too bad. That was a nice sword. Oh, I cut off his arm though. Again? Oh, you know, I'm not. Oh, whoa, whoa. Ahoy. Ahoy, hoy. Calm down, bud. I need to get in range. He's not gonna let me get in range. Stop moving. Yeah, he's not gonna let me get in range. It's just gonna be shooting. Alright, Pod. Let's back you up then. Enhancement items, range attack large for 30 seconds, double damage. Double damage, Pod. Get down. I mean, I can't hit him, he just keeps moving, I just have to keep shooting this dude. Where does health bar go? Oh, that would be why.
Alert. AFCS destroyed. Close range combat no longer operable.
So I just gotta finish it like this while healing, basically. Look at his look at him though. Oh, I got a ton of health. Alright, hold on. Restorative item, medium, use, and then enhancement items. What is going on? Because we're hacked or something? Alright. Range attack up. Yes. These stack. Range defense up.
FFCS destroyed. Ranged combat no longer operable.
We can't do anything. But I got my shtick. Wow. Close combat, I think, is back online. Wait, when did our
It's over.
when did our blindfolds fall off? She not. No. We don't have blindfolds.
Nines!
I really screwed up.
Oh, you hacked into him.
I must have been corrupted when Eve detached from the network.
No.
Yes.
It's okay. I can always reload my backup data from the bunker.
But you'll lose you. The you that exists at this very moment.
Yeah.
Guess so, but
It's like Soma.
upload this corrupted data to the bunker. So
9S.
please do me. I want you to do this for me.
So we have to kill him so he doesn't get backed up to the bunker. Oh, for androids that don't have any emotions. Why do you had a perfectly good sword shiv thing? You don't need to choke them out. Also, your androids. Do you need to breathe? And the question remains, at what state is he going to be brought back up? Is he going to be right before he returned to the fight with Eve? Or is it going to be like a hard refresh? He was destroyed the first time too, and he came back. You're making a huge deal out of this.
It always ends like this.
Wait, why? Oh, okay, I thought the tears were crystal. Or ice.
There's still some alive. Goddamned machines! Is this a message?
Oh yeah, totally.
The data transmissions. They're resonating with each other.
Where's our pod go? I had 2 of them.
Wait a second, 2B.
Who are...
It looks like I left my personal data in the machine side of things. Next thing I knew, my sense of self was regenerated over the surrounding network. Having multiple selves fused together like this is a pretty valuable experience, so I wanted to record it. But I couldn't access any storage areas yet. So I just multiplexed it over the memories of some nearby enemies, so that when I returned to my own body,
Ines. I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah.
Aww.
What is it that separates machines from androids like us?
Who knows?
The machines have gained emotions, consciousness. The final screams they summoned on the edge of death. They still echo within me.
That is a good point, because they're trying to find the... Yeah, so that's ending A. Mind you, that's one of the endings. Ending A. There are other endings. Don't worry. But essentially, that is a good point, because you're wondering... At what point were they considered, you know, machines versus androids versus humans? When do you have that ability to say they are now growing a consciousness and have these emotions and are able to talk? Because the entire time, the original point, they were saying like, oh yeah, the words that they're saying are random, they just randomly pick them, they don't really understand. But as the androids begin to learn more about the machines and vice versa, they realized that they at least appeared to develop consciousness, to train of thought, and hold conversations, as well as understand what's going on around them, and whether or not they're connected to their own network made a difference. Because there were some that acted fine and then something would go wrong in the network or something higher up, like in this case with Eve, and they'd all go haywire. But those that were disconnected from the network, and which was never explained as to how that happened either, they were able to develop their own consciousness, like Pascal and his village. And I've seen this type of theme before with Soma. That definitely was a big one that popped in my mind, because you're uploading your consciousness and you're still you, but you have copies now, and what defines the true self? And those are questions that really people have different opinions about, but I'm not sure if there's a true answer to it. But that aside, quack luck, I like it. That was ending A, and what I mean by that is that was the ending for the game Nier Automata as played by 2B. There are multiple endings and replayability that you can do. Like, for example, I was only level 31. I didn't do all the quests. I was in maybe 7-8 hours. I don't know how long it took me to get to that point. But there are other things you can play. There's A through E, I think, for the main endings, and then the rest of the letters of the alphabet are the bad endings or the various endings you can do just by doing quirky stuff. So ending A is 2B's story. You have replayability as 9S, doing the same story, as well as some stuff beyond that. And then you also have the ability to play as A2, which I'm definitely going to pursue. Spanish tester, French tester. Oh, because this game's out in multiple languages. Told to win. Huh. But just impressions on this game itself. I had a fantastic time playing it. I really liked how it was well made it was. I would love it if my mouse wouldn't show up in the middle of the screen, but that's something on my end, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't do it beforehand, but regardless, I think it's just the two inputs getting mad at each other. If I were to take it out, actually, let's test with that. Now, maybe, we'll see. I'm not entirely sure if that did the trick, but I don't know if there's anything at the end of this. Okay, let's keep going. I got an achievement. Notification from Square Enix. Thank you so much for playing Nier Automata. We have a special message from you. This game has several different storylines that change each time you play. You have witnessed the A route, but there are still many story elements and changes to the gameplay system that you have not seen yet. We highly recommend you play through again to witness the full Nier Automata experience. We hope you enjoy the rest of the game. Sincerely, Square Enix, PR. Voice change. Yeah, sure, we can save. So 14 hours is what I saw. Okay. Screen, resolution, blah, 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 blah. So if I hit continue and do this, load the save file. Huh. I still have all my controls. I'm perfectly fine with that. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens when we load it up again. Where's it going to put me? Because my weapons were not maxed out. My, There were other things I could have done. A couple other silly quests. What? That better not be Adam and Eve.
Please start moving. Brother. Brother, wait a minute.
Am I? Oh my goodness. I'm playing as this guy. I'm also having that, you know, he's getting stuck against the wall. Okay, I'm playing against him. I can't do anything other than move. Oh, I can jump. Is that, let's go faster, further? I think I go faster this way.
If I give my brother this, he'll move again. I need a container.
Container? Like this thing over here?
I can use this.
Whee! I can jump. I don't know what this is that I'm giving him. Is it oil?
It will be okay now, brother.
I just played a game where the brother died. Don't. Oh.
Brother.
I guess we can't do that then. We shouldn't jump with it. What? Oil, gasoline, something like that, that is allowing me to... I now have to slowly work my way back. But who knows what this is? That's why they had all these things in the way, is that you trip over them, cause it to splash, and have to go back in order to save your so-called brother. Dude, that's another thing, is like, where are these consciousness developing? Are they just random, or are they actually related to the humans? Or yeah, were they actually related to the humans, the androids that are there beforehand? Like, because they talk about the consciousness and the memories being uploaded. So are these actual people that are just being played out in machines due to their memories? I don't know.
Doesn't matter how much oil you give him, little guy. You can't make a machine your brother.
It was oil.
Looks like it's time.
Oh, so this is the beginning, and we're playing as 9S. Oh, this is fantastic.
Operator 210 to Unit 9S. Come in, 9S.
9S here. Go ahead.
The Yorha troops have commenced their descent. Disable the enemy base's defense systems immediately.
Roger that.
Why? Is that because I changed the voice? What? Why would someone do that? Can I make him lower? Is he gonna be a manly 9S? Cruel Oath. Oh, let's take a look at his stuff. So he has Cruel Oath. A black blade used by warriors of the East. Let's do weapon set 1. No, hold on. Back out. Weapon set 1. Do I not have another weapon? Virtuous Contract is level 3. Cruel Oath. I mean, it's a lot stronger. If I just go and equip it, it'd be better. But let's stick with what we got for the time being. And if I want to, what I'll do is I'll put Virtuous Contract as a second set.
Flight unit recommended.
I don't have a flight unit. Oh, there it is. Hey, I have a flight unit now.
Alert. Proceed with mission operations immediately.
There we go. Oh, I got an ending by going the wrong way. G, I got a G ending for knowledge. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. I thought I was going the right way, but I guess not. Yeah, see, so now they actually put the endings in alphabetical order. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this.
Brother, wait a minute.
I have to do this again? Alright, hold on. Actually, hey Dark Princess, how are you doing? I missed you. I didn't see you join in there yet. I'm trying to figure out this next bit. So I can jump with this here, but once it's full, I can't do that.
It will be okay now, brother.
Yeah, that's good. Glad to hear it. What have you been up to? I'm just, I just finished one of the true endings, ending A of Nier Automata, which is the end of 2B's story. And now I'm working on 9S's for a little bit. I'll be streaming for a little while. I have a bit of work I need to get done later today. But I just unlocked that ending, which was a long boss fight, very Square Enix-y. Not real surprised there. I'm doing alright otherwise. I got some work to do later today. But we're back in the factory. Yeah. So yeah, he says that, and then now we go here.
Operator 210 to Unit 9S. Come in, 9S.
9S here. Go ahead.
Whoa.
The Yorha troops have commenced their descent. Disable the enemy base's defense systems immediately.
Roger that.
That's pretty cool and all, but I'm just gonna go with the normal. I mean it's a manly 9S to be sure. All right, let's just. Oh, that's what I needed to do. I went the wrong way.
Unit recommended.
Wait, what? Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Come on. Kick it down. Nothing else here? Sometimes there is, if you rush it. I've been streaming for an hour already. I'll probably go for another hour. Or if there's a spot that's like a clear cutoff spot, then I'll do that. But I'm glad you can make it. Oh, I'm playing. No, level 31, so they're right where I left off. What? I'm hacking. Hacking in. Oh, I can... That's cool. So, as 9S support, I can hack. Which means I'm not... Oh my goodness. So locking on while hacking is fantastic. Missile barrage. Yos. Missile barrage. So I don't have a shield, I actually just have the hacking ability, which is awesome. Oh, well, I'm glad you could pop in and check it out. Right now it's just you watching, so it's perfectly fine. Aside from that, just playing because I really have been enjoying this game since I purchased it, and I can see why so many people really enjoy it.
We need you to take down the enemy's defense systems to give our attack squadron a chance.
Okay.
You have 4 targets that need to be hacked. Be advised that hostiles have been detected around each
I'll
target
just
and
destroy
must
it.
be defeated before continuing.
Can you let me log on? Lock in? Yeah. Lock on, that's the word I was looking for. Can I continue this way? Yes, I can. I can also hack from across walls. Nice. Which makes it easier, because then I won't get hit all the time. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, goodness. Yeah, you're gonna die today, sir. And it's protected, so I cannot hack it at the moment.
The target is now accessible.
Yeah.
One
Oh,
affirmation
sassy.
will suffice.
Fine.
The game is called Nier Automata, N-I-E-R. Of course. I wonder if there are any bonuses in these, like if you go different routes.
Hacking complete. Proceed to the next target.
Alrighty. I got a laser sword. So the person I was playing as before, the Android 2B, she's the combat one, whereas 9S is the support, so 9S is not as strong, but he is able to hack. Which is super helpful on clearing things out for distance. Whereas 9S, or 2B had the ability to use a shield and be more combat oriented. I was going to say, there should be something spawning here. Oh, no, might need to clear out these guys first. Though also doesn't help when... Oh, shoot. Also does not help when you are trying to hack and it spawns you right there on someone's bullet. Oh, I can just hold it. Fantastic. Work's been doing pretty well. I'm on a different part of the. I'm working a different part of the hospital this rotation, so I'm not crazy busy. But I'll be going back to more crazy busy places in a couple of weeks.
Hacking complete. 2 targets remain.
I switch up where I work every couple of weeks. Within the same hospital area. It's just how the rotations work. This might be faster, actually. Oh, I think hacking gets you more experience. Aha. So I can hack regular machines, too. And it causes the ones around them to explode, so there is a reason to do that. Fantastic. Oh, I'm gonna hack you. Nice. What have you been playing lately, Princess? I know that you, did you manage to be part of Bad Wolf's Christmas special? I got to watch it. It was really good.
Hacking complete. 1 target remains.
Man, this is a real pain.
May I remind you that personal chatter during operations is restricted?
Fine.
Ah, he's sassy. Last one's over here. Alright, let's do this. Send my consciousness over there and destroy this guy. And cause the ones around it to explode. Whoa. There we go. Explode. Thank you. Nice. Yeah, so because 2B you would have these flight types, 2B being the other android you play, the female looking one. You'd have these flight levels, and you'd also have a lot of combat heavy levels, whereas 9S, you have hacking, and you get an idea of what he's been up to. Hold on, I gotta finish this in the middle of what you said. But it's a different role. I mean, I'm just now learning how he plays. You plan on recording more next year? Don't really have time to record and edit now because... Oh, you're moving on the 27th? Cool. You're moving to like a new house or apartment or something? Hopefully not... Oh, well, hopefully it's a very easy move because I've done plenty of moving myself. And it's not... Oh, okay. I can look into that. Let me turn this down then. How's that? Any better? Let me know. Now we're back here.
Yorha has entered the base.
Oh, good.
However, there is only 1 unit remaining.
Oh, shoot.
Must have been rough out there.
The enemy's defensive weapon is making things more difficult than we estimated.
Missile barrage. Ah, I forgot I had that. Better. Fantastic. Oh, I see. Yeah, I understand that. Ooh, cool cutscene.
Whoa. Get a load of that thing. Firing missiles.
See, that's 2B, and this is the scene where you actually meet 9S.
Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, man. You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh, so this is what it's like from the other perspective.
Well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right. I'll work my way inside from the ground.
A lot of flying 9S gets to do, my goodness.
Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
Oh, these are the same conversations we were having at the beginning of the game. My goodness, this is fantastic.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
Emotions are prohibited because she's mission based. She hasn't been sent out. And you can tell the difference between the beginning of the game where she's like, no emotions, we're just here to do our job and fight and stop the machines, glory of mankind, all that nonsense. And then at the end, she's super emotional. One thing I really like about this game is that its HUD, its HUD, its interface is very limited. There's not much going on.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production. So if we
Well, what I was saying is that essentially the HUD, the actual game interface, is very... Oh, hold on.
It's just accessing random nonsensical...
It's very limited. It's got my health and my level, and that's it. I always forget that I have that little weapon. I need to use that more often. Because I can actually clear out these long-range bullet things that I have to dodge. Click, click, click. Oh, same thing on the other side. Wow, consistent game design.
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Is that?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be.
Wow, that's a lot faster. So 2B's gameplay, like the conversations that they're having are sped up and put together.
There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out?
Because I'm not at that point.
It's not like Command to get a location wrong.
This is like the first boss battle location, and I'm not at that point yet. Like now she's fighting the Goliath. Well, the first stage of it, I should say.
engaging the target enemy.
We have to help her. Let's go.
Yeah, please and thank you. Get a move on. Yeah, this guy. Doing this fight on foot was a lot of fun. Hey, yo.
What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy it.
Right. I'll provide support.
Now we're gonna sit here.
Analysis complete. Software vulnerabilities and penetration paths detected. Displaying on HUD.
I'll hack this thing and weaken it.
Okay, I gotta hack it. Hack, 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 hack. Yeah. Hacking complete. And we weaken the arm. Goodbye, arm. Hello, other arm. This is a lot faster than the original boss fight of it. Like, this guy's level 40? Oh, we're doing some damage today. Oh, I have to destroy all these other things. And have a time limit. There we go. Well, hopefully it's a seamless move, not too difficult or anything. I know those can take a decent amount of time and can make it stressful. It's like, oh, I took a hit from my own missiles and now I'm back online.
Boost!
9S. You gotta get your act together. And it conveniently turns off, powers off, so that 2B at this point. Yeah, look at that. Oh. Okay. Yeah, where am I indeed? This is kind of cool. I'm restoring my systems by hacking myself. Neat. Man, they...
Voice functionality recovered. External sound input confirmed.
Yeah, they had a lot of fun with this one.
I have to repair him. Pod, get me staunching gel and logic virus vaccines. Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair in
Shut up!
current...
Just do what
Wait,
I say.
logic virus vaccines. That's the same idea from Halo with Cortana.
You shut up too.
See, look, now she's being emotional, and this is so early in the game.
We're soldiers. We take pride in our service.
HO-229 Flight Unit. Command 677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B. Requesting acknowledgement.
Please.
I've already seen some of these cutscenes because they're the same ones from the first side of the game when you play as 2B here. But for you, Dark Princess, to basically explain what's going on, this is the year, like, 5,000 something or rather, and the humans were... Oh, I'm playing as Pod? Way to go, Pod. Excuse you. Thank goodness I have that heal by hit. Yay, pod. Wait, I have a thingy? Oh, I do have a thingy. Pod can hack. Go boom. Good job, pod. But essentially, because I keep getting distracted by what's going on, I didn't want the middle one. But essentially what's going on is that we're in a futuristic year where humans were nearly run extinct because there's a thing called aliens that created these machines. The aliens were discovered. They created these machines to basically destroy all the humans. Most of the humans were destroyed. Some of them escaped to the moon and created a lunar colonization. And the humans designed these androids who you're playing as.
On the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to...
And basically the humans are creating these androids so that they can slowly overcome the machines that have taken over Earth and then repopulate it. And that's what you know from the beginning, and then as you play through the game, you figure out more stuff. Oh, hi.
Seize its control system. Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted.
Oh, excuse me, I need that arm for reasons. Thank you.
Enemy unit subjugation complete.
I'm gonna whack him.
2B has successfully commandeered the enemy unit.
Yay.
Support.
Oh, I have to keep going? Are there things? I'm gonna die today. So hacking is super important with this guy. Hack and slash. There we go.
Upload 2B's memory data package.
Alert. Memory data for Unit 9S has not yet been updated.
It's fine. Upload 2B's data.
Affirmative.
Now if I can hack them early, that means I basically get AoE damage when they explode, so I can do damage to the one next to him. Like that. There we go. There. Hack the middle one, more likely to do damage to both. Finish him off. Finish him off. And hack the middle. And rinse and repeat, basically. Ah, oh, Pod, you are so nice. And then 2B in the meantime is dodging these missiles and using the arm of the Goliath machine itself
You just die already.
to attack it and then stab its eye.
Talk about bringing the battle to them. 2B.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
Because there are more of them. Yeah, but they're androids.
Oh, great.
The only ones that are on the Earth are androids right now. The humans are sending the androids to Earth to kind of defeat some of these machines and create a settlement in order for humans to be able to live on Earth again.
I don't imagine that
Kind of like a futuristic war of Wall-E.
This is going to end well. The black box. It's ready.
Right.
And then I've seen this scene before. Essentially,
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
Request accepted.
thanks, Command. Glad to see you don't care about us at all.
It was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
The honor was mine.
So people talk a lot about, in the real world we have black boxes, and the term black box, most people often hear about it in airplanes, especially those that have crashed.
Looks like it's time to help 2B get herself set up.
Yeah.
She's probably waiting in her room now.
But essentially what it is that a black box is a core memory recorder. In airplanes, essentially, it records the activity of the flight so that if there is a crash, you can recover the black box and see what was, you can decipher what was the cause, what was going on into the minute that something may have gone wrong. That's the idea. So aircraft in our case, but a lot of other things have this idea of having a black box, which is kind of like your core memory. In this case, they use it as a self-destruct mechanism. I can save here. And look, I have a number of endings unlocked. We're back at the bunker. Yeah. I have some funds, not a whole ton. Wonder if there's stuff I can sell. Let me get rid of, like, let's go like half. Some of this stuff can be just sold for money itself, while other things are actually related to, I know I have a black pearl. While other things are related to actually leveling things up. You just make your pod stronger. Eagle eggs, other such things. Like machine cores. Special, it doesn't do anything, so I just sell it. And then I have my various chips, which increase my stats. I may need to buy more of these. There we go. Because they're really what I basically use the majority of. How you doing? You're not here. Alright. O's are operators, are the ones that work from the lunar base, which is where you are. B's are combat units. S's are support units. They also call B's like combat or infiltration units. I've heard that term as well. I can't access mail from here. I need a terminal.
Sorry to barge in on you. Oh, looks like you've already started. 2B, can you hear me? I'm starting your boot sequence. First, you'll want to check your brightness settings. You don't know how to adjust the brightness? I think it's set up to respond to some kind of input.
Alright. Oh, I remember this from before. You just gotta let him do it.
Just give me a second here. Okay, I found the guide. If you can just follow that, it'll make things easier.
There we go.
Right. Let's get started.
I'm not actually doing that. That's the gameplay of me from the original episode.
Okay, how does this look? Roger that.
Like this, what's playing right now.
Probably let you know that this entire process is being recorded for posterity.
What's playing right now is what I did originally as 2B.
Which isn't gonna work. I'm gonna call out to you now. Make sure you can hear my voice. Ma'am, are you there? Can you hear me? Hello? Go ahead and adjust your settings so you can hear me, alright? Adjust the settings until you can hear my voice.
And at this point, I actually wanted to see how long he would keep going.
A little bit? This is getting embarrassing. Ma'am, are you there? Can you hear me?
What was I picking up? So the little cylindrical items are that's the showing that there's an item on the ground.
Adjust the settings until you can hear my voice. Could you try and pick up the pace a little bit? This is getting embarrassing.
And depending on what I'm picking up, some of it's collectibles.
Can you hear me? Hello? Go ahead and adjust your settings. All right. Are we good now? Oh, thank you. Anyway, that takes care of the settings. What the heck? My pulse rate is rising. It seems to be back to normal now.
Aww.
How odd. Hold on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing. Wait a sec. We need to restore those.
I've never actually used a self-destruct.
I could set it for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations and all, you know?
But what the items that I were picking up, so some of them are boosts, some of them are buffs, things like this, that are enhancements to support you.
Wait, no, you need to leave that turned on. Okay, good. If things go wrong during an op, you may have to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it, so once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out. I know no one likes the idea of self-destructing, but that's what regulations call for. Still, I'll keep it a secret from the commander.
Oh yeah, but some things are enhancements like increased defense, increased attack, increased range attack, and range defense. Other things are heals, other things are collectibles that are used for crafting, or things that you can sell. Pretty typical RPG stuff.
That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now
And I'm also going to be turning around while talking to you. Stare at my back. I'm too good for you. I will also walk against the wall in this chair. And now I'm going to sleep on your bed because I am too good.
Though I suppose we're not exactly known for our modesty.
9S.
What is it, ma'am?
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
There's no need to be so formal.
Alright. If you say so.
Now notice how he's behaving. It's because his memory was not backed up during the last fight.
We better go see what's up.
Oh, I do a backflip. Woohoo. And now, she is my second. That's pretty sweet. Alright, got mail.
You need to be near an access point to save your data. You can see access points on the close range map. Be sure to save often.
Yeah. Oh, there's an arcade for 9S. Hacking library. Prepare a hacking library using combat data from the Yorha units. All hacks that have been encountered previously cannot be revisited at your leisure for safety's sake. However, they have yet to be have been excluded. Oh, cool. And then 2B. These are all the messages that were originally sent to 2B. And then this arcade. Oh, there's a hacking game to keep the S units up to snuff. I bet you there's something you can unlock if you do that. enough. Let's go talk to the command. Who needs an elevator when you can just do this? Hey, Commander.
Ah, 2B.
No, I'm 9S. 2B's over there.
Commander. You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy. Bold, but risky. Try not to be so reckless next time.
Oh, yeah.
Understood.
Have a good night, Princess. I didn't mean to keep you up at all. I didn't realize that your time was that far off from mine.
Doesn't Yorha have a dedicated resistance contact already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them, so we'll need you to look into that as well.
Understood.
Cool. I can't go past that. Yeah, let's see what... I'm gonna take a look at what all of his stuff, equipment, and things. I think pretty sure everything carry it over. I still have my Dragoon Lance. Yeah, I have all my weapons from before. Combat bracers, just the bare fist. Large swords, type 3 blade. Yeah, let's put my Beast Lord back on. Oh, that's very nice to hear, Princess, but yeah, I'll be able to stream a little bit here and there, and I hope that we'll be able to play more games together like we used to. That's what I like to play games for, is to get to know people more. So at this point, I'm just going to leave the stream here. I'm going to mess around with 9S's stats, because he's more of a support, less of a combat type. So I may change my layout for him and how I play. But regardless, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough that I've been doing. We finished ending A. We also got a little side ending here and there. But so far so good. I think this section is level 30 to level 60. And then there's another section at the end for full completeness of the game. So thank you all so much for watching, and as always, take it easy.